Hello guys, this is your girl, the Black Goddess 711. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back to my day ones. I really do appreciate you guys so much for your love and your support. This is going to be a energy check-in surrounding no communication with the divine masculine and the divine feminine. I want to pick up the energies that could be surrounding the masculine or the feminine. Okay, because I know some of you guys probably won't come on and you could be dealing with the feminine, and the messages can be reversed. Okay, I want to pick up and see how this masculine is feeling towards this divine feminine and the things that he would like to say. Mostly I would like to see what the masculine would like to tell the divine feminine for you guys that are in separation from your divine feminine or your divine masculine. I would like to see what this masculine is wanting to communicate to you, especially if his or her throat chakra is closed. So we're going to just pick up some energies, and they could just be mentally thinking about what they want to verbally say to you, okay? And that is what I want to basically focus on tonight, okay? If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. This is the Black Goddess. Make sure you are also clicking the notification bell as well, because you want to get my uploads whenever I do the readings and upload them to YouTube. You want to be, basically on time when it comes to these messages. So make sure you are hitting the notification bell, okay? Hopefully you guys have been staying and prayed up as well during these crazy times we're still facing on this crazy planet. So let's go ahead and get into these messages. Divine masculine, what are you trying to tell this divine feminine? If you are masculine and you're watching and you're not dealing with the same sex and you just want to pick up the energies to see if it will be something your feminine is feeling, I'm pretty sure the messages will resonate, okay? Because they can be reversed. Okay. I don't know. I know I'm using this oracle deck here, okay? It's called Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Okay, I want to use this, and I don't know, I think I'll clarify with this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. What is this masculine wanting to tell you, divine feminine, and especially if you are in no communication? We have disconnect and boredom. They're bored, okay? I'm sorry, discontent and boredom. This masculine is boredom. This masculine is bored. I said boredom because he's experiencing boredom at the moment because of this separation you two guys are in. Some of you guys could be dealing with this masculine and he could be at a distance from you, divine feminine. Okay. And just because you guys can't physically be around each other daily, or, not just daily, but just more often, right? He is experiencing boredom, and I'm pretty sure this energy is reflecting off of you or from you, divine feminine, because I'm pretty sure you're feeling some type of discontent and boredom between you and this masculine, okay? Yeah, I definitely feel like some of you guys live at a distance from your masculine. Could be in a different state, could be in a different country for you guys that are dealing with a long distance relationship. Okay, but there's no communication here, I feel. So I'm pretty sure this is the energy that is surrounding him. If you're wondering if this masculine is doing things, like if they're out partying, because you know how, come on now, you know how we can get sometimes as a feminine. Even masculines might not want to speak on how they get emotionally, into the fact that they're significant other could be out doing partying. I'm not saying cheating or anything, but I feel as this masculine could feel you, divine feminine, and I feel like divine feminine, you could feel like, since you and your masculine are in separation at the moment, you can be feeling like, what is my masculine up to? What is my masculine doing? Is my masculine going out? I'm not necessarily saying you're going to expect your masculine to be cheating, but you're just wondering what this masculine is doing. And this is something he want to tell you, like, I'm bored. Okay, I'm not really doing much. Okay, I'm bored. Possibly can't even focus here. What else is this masculine wanting to tell this divine feminine? We have memories of love here, okay? Picking up Cancer, Gemini energy, okay? Strongly Earth energy as well. This masculine is wanting to see you, possibly this month, okay? Or there will be some type of discussion or conversation had between you and the masculine, possibly this month, okay? Before the end of this month. But with memories of love, this masculine's wanting to let you know that he's thinking about you. If you could have gave this masculine some type of tangible gift, okay, and like I said, the roles can be reversed. This masculine could have gave you a gift, divine feminine. You could be looking at it and just taking in how beautiful it is, and the fact that your masculine gave you a gift. But I feel like this masculine is possibly looking at pictures, looking at old text messages, and if not looking at anything, like physically looking at anything, it could just be a mental memories, right? It could just be in his mental, where he could be thinking about the good times you guys shared, or thinking about something you could have told him, or done for him, okay? So this masculine is bored right now, okay, in his separation from you, divine feminine, but he is, still having the energy to think about the good times, the love that you gave him, and the love that you share with him, okay? And this is something he want to tell you, like, I'm constantly looking at old pictures, or I catch myself thinking about what you told me the last time we spoke, right? And this is what your master wants you to know. Some of you guys, these two cards don't come out, but this one came up, fell upright. Some of you divine feminines, wait a minute, give me a minute. Some of you divine feminines could be verbally communicating to your masculine, like this masculine could be texting you, calling you at times. But sometimes masculines, okay, have a hard time communicating, period, to a woman that they love. So even if you are communicating with this masculine as of now, okay, in the present moment, he could still be holding back some things, okay? He could still be holding back some things because he don't know how to feel about communicating them to you or expressing them to you. We have deception and envy. This masculine is also working on himself, okay? Deception and envy, he's trying to work on himself to detach himself from anything that could have brought him into this energy of deception and envy, okay? And being envious over certain people or things here. I also feel like this masculine wants to tell you that he's looking at this situation in his life from a different perspective here. So he's getting a little wake up call as well, okay? Yeah, I feel like him being to himself more often now, okay? Like he's definitely, I feel like this masculine wants to tell you, like, he's been to himself a lot, like not really socializing to people, friends that much. And this is part of why he's bored, okay? And discontent, because he's just been to himself. And it could be, like I said, a mental thing where he's overthinking or thinking a lot, and he is realizing, certain things that surrounding this deception and this envy energy, where he has to cut those things out, or cut the way the things he think about could be negative. So he want to cut the way he think, cut it away from, like, to untie himself from these negative thoughts, okay? Detach himself from these negative thoughts, okay? Or I just feel like there is some type of energy toxic energy that was surrounding this masculine, okay? And I'm not saying it could have been a karmic. It could have just been some things that he could have been into, okay? And he could have been deceiving himself, right? And that's another thing. Like, I feel like this masculine wants to let you know a lot. Even the things that he's keeping to himself in his head, he's wanting to let you know these things too, okay? And that he is, starting to see the picture for what it is. 7 represents completion, right? So that's why I feel like he's changing or trying to, and he has the time to do it. Yes, he's bored. Yes, he's bored, but he's trying to see, where he needs to be in his life at this time, okay? The other 2 cards that flipped over was the waiting game and financial and material changes here. So this divine masculine wants to tell you he's been thinking about his life and then things he needs to do, the decisions he needs to make. And yes, it's like a waiting game. Now he's bored, he's waiting. It takes time, okay? He's done planting his seeds. It's taking time to see the harvest, okay? So this masculine wants to talk to you more. Like, let's say if you if you talk to your masculine today, okay? Let's just say, for an example, you talk to your masculine today and your masculine's like, yeah, how are you? You good? Mm-hmm. I'm good too. I've been fine. Like, this is your masculine telling you, I've been fine. I'm good too. But they're not telling you details. They're not getting into depth with how they really feel and what's really been going on. Okay, so they're only giving you like surface level communication on what's been going on with them. Really, they are thinking about decisions, and you bring them back up out of that. Okay, like they get too deep into thought about their life and the things they need to detach from and cut people off and all that. If they get too far in thought and too far in their mind, they'll start thinking about you, okay? You make them happy. So this masculine really want to open up to you about their life and the things that they're doing as far as, trying to rebuild themselves, transform. The financial and material changes. This masculine could be trying to bring in more money financially, okay? Maybe they see a future with you as far as husband and wife goes, okay, marriage, and they want to make sure they are financially stable. So this masculine is thinking about a lot here, okay, and they know it takes time with this waiting game. They know it's been time. It's been taking a long time, okay, but patience is virtue. Patience is key. Let's do some tarot real quick, guys, to see what this masculine wants to tell you, divine feminine. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up strongly. And I know some of you divine feminines, you are a divine feminine, okay? So you should understand someone that you love and someone that loves you when they want to come and communicate to you about some deep issues that they are going through or that they are facing. I know a lot of us divine feminists want to hear, oh, what he say, he love me. He love you. But this masculine, the one I'm talking about today, guys, this masculine want to talk to you about what he's going through in his life and the changes he are making, not just for himself, but for you and the union. Okay, divine feminine? And he has been in deep thought, and yes, you have came across his mind with his memories of love, and it brings him back to this positive, peaceful energy, regardless of how bored he may be. What is this masculine wanting to say to this divine feminine? Okay, winning the battle. Okay, standing ground. It did come out in reverse. I usually don't do reversals, regardless if it come out in reverse or not. I would possibly speak, okay, in both ways, as if it was upright or if it was reversed. But this masculine has definitely been through some stuff here, okay? And this is why I'm saying he wants to talk to you about his life. Okay, this is the 5 of Swords. If you guys can see, I'm putting it behind. Let me put it up close. This is the 5 of Swords. So, yes, this masculine is definitely want to tell you how he has been through some ish. Like dealing with people, dealing with just he say, she say, just dealing with life. It's been a battle for this divine masculine. Okay, it's been a battle for this masculine. The card came out in reverse. To me, this is representing change. Like he's not really going through these things. Maybe it was something he was supposed to change about himself that could help him avoid situations like this with the Five of Swords. Constantly have to stand up for himself. And this is what he wants to tell you. This masculine actually wants to sit down and have a decent conversation with you. And he loves you and he trusts you enough to actually come and tell you these things. That he had to put up a fight. That he had to stand his ground. That he hasn't really been good. Even if you asked if he was good and he said, yeah, he really haven't. Okay, because, and I'm not gonna say he lied to you. It's just he didn't want to put that type of energy onto you. This masculine could be stressed out and depressed as well. Okay, but he's viewing the picture from a different. He's seeing the picture differently now. Okay, but this masculine definitely was going through some things here, divine feminine. He wants to tell you that. And that's good. You want your masculine to be able to feel comfortable to open up to you about his life and the things that he's going through. You want to know those things. That'll make you and him even closer, right? Divine feminine. Let's see what else this masculine is wanting to tell the divine feminine. Yeah, he really wants to vent to you. That's what I'm picking up. And maybe that's why he's so distant and separate. And it's been a long separation from this communication, because he feel as if he don't know. Like he feel like he could trust you and he love you and he want to vent to you about these things, but he don't know how you're going to take it. Okay. So we have the Eight of Pentacles here, guys. This masculine want to tell you that he's constantly, like, he's working. He is working, okay? And that's possibly why this financial and material changes are here, because he is definitely working. He could be working multiple jobs, okay? This could be another reason why he can't really see you physically or communicate as much as you would like him to, because he is constantly working hard. But know that he's working hard, not just for him, but for you as well, right? He wants to be financially stable. He's very creative. He's very determined too, okay, when it comes to financially being stable, okay, and getting out of debt and all this other stuff. And this is something he wants to tell you, like, and if you guys are not married yet or not even engaged, he wants you to have nice things. Even though you like divine feminine, you might not care, you know? Most of you divine feminines are not uppity and, you really don't care too much about very, like, expensive things, especially from your masculine. Like, every little thing counts to you, okay? But he want to make sure you get a nice ring. For some of you guys, this masculine wants you to have a nice ring. This is what I'm seeing here. So he's definitely building his finances up, and he's basically building a firm foundation for his finances, so you guys could be stable and you guys could be good materialist. It ain't about having materials, but it's something about having a nice ring, though. I don't know why I keep saying that. And this is something he's presently thinking about. Where is this going? Excuse me, y'all. I got to get invested in my bell. I need to ring that bell. Hello, come through. This masculine is thinking about marriage. Period. He's thinking about marriage. He wants to build generational wealth with you. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, man. This is adding. Do y'all see this right here? Do y'all see this right here? So the deception and envy was clarified by the Five of Swords in reverse. This is change. Okay, this is him viewing the picture differently now. We have financial and material changes right here. And it was clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Come through. Now we have the waiting game. Let's see what comes out for the waiting game, guys. Okay. Oh, yeah. This masculine woman is just, like, this is some deep type of conversation that you want. Like, this is the type of verbal conversation you want from your masculine. Like, this is on some next level type ish. Like, this masculine want to communicate to you about life Okay, he want to be open to you about what he done had to go through and what he got going on. He want to open up to you about how he's building financial wealth. He's trying to build and concentrate on working. The waiting game is here. He know you've been waiting too. Okay, it's just not him waiting on his harvest. He know you've been waiting as well on him. The waiting game. What else is this masculine wanting to tell him? It's divine feminine. Didn't I say that? Y'all, okay. Is this Aries or Taurus energy? Aries, I'm thinking. If I'm wrong, excuse me. But this is the Hierophant. Y'all know what this represents. Marriage. But also, I feel like this person is very strict. I'm not going to say very strict. I feel like this person want to go by the book. Like, this person want a family. I want to clarify this again. I want to clarify this Hierophant, but I'm picking up marriage. Okay. And I just got done talking about marriage. Remember I said, why am I, keep mentioning marriage and a ring? Because he want to marry you. Divine feminine. The Chariot. Yeah, like, this is also like the wedding card. You hear me? This masculine, remember guys, we up here on the waiting game. So marriage, the fact that he needs to come through. Excuse me. Let me see. Can you see? Sorry about that. This is nice. I like this. Yeah, this masculine want to come through for you. Okay? He wants to come through with this Chariot. He wants to be on his way. He want to come forward. He know you've been waiting. He been waiting. Marriage is in the future. This is in the future position here. These energies are in the future position. What's in the past position with this masculine is deception, envy, and how he had to fight and stand his ground a lot. And then in the present, we have, working, getting to the money, wanting to get married, wanting to get you that ring here. And then in the future, it's the waiting game is over because we got the Chariot here, and then we got the Hierophant want to come through for you. Period, poo. I'm going to end it right there, Divine Feminine. It's just straight like what I said. He wants to come communicate to you about life. Okay, y'all 5-year plan, 10-year plan, whatever. Like I said, he see the future with you. He see potential in you. You are a mate, a significant other he would like to marry, because marriage is definitely in the future here. He has been bored, because maybe he has to work. When he come home, he be tired, so he possibly really can't communicate to you. But come on through. He want to make things right. He's working on these things. This is what he wants to tell you, Divine Feminine. Guys, this is it. I love you guys. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Once again, hit that notification bell, hit the like, and share. And feel free to comment. Like, what might come through? Come through with the comments. Like, I'll be looking forward to y'all to say something. Okay? I'm not going to bite. I really enjoy you guys commenting. So I will see you on the next video. Thank you.